This one's from the Mother in Law from Hell subreddit. My mother in law tried to call herself Mama while talking to my baby. It finally happened. Only took her 8 months to grow the nerve to try and call herself Mama to my baby. A little bit of backstory: this woman made my pregnancy a nightmare. There was always drama. She managed to make everything about herself. She didn't care about the baby until he was born and she could physically hold him. I was ready to go no contact, but I wanted my child to know his grandmother. She visited our home and only has time with him while one of us is around. She treats him more so as a doll she can hold to look at, not cuddle, or a dancing monkey she can make stand up and practice walking. Because her son started walking at 6 months, I'm consistently reminded. She truly believes this. Oh my God. She hadn't visited for about a month for various reasons, so my husband FaceTimed her this afternoon. She didn't know I was around and could hear everything. It's the typical, how's my baby boy? My baby is so smart. He looks exactly like you did when you were his age, son. Then she says, look at Mama Z. I stopped what I was doing and started listening to make sure I heard her right. Sure enough, she doubles down. Baby boy, look at Mama Z. My husband corrected her and told her she's not Mama. Thank God. Her excuse? She doesn't think grandma suits her. She's just not a grandma. Fine by me. We had already settled on ZZ being her grandparent name for this very reason. As my husband continued the conversation, he panned the camera over to me and she goes, oh, hi, I didn't realize you were home. In the most sheepish way possible. I was so mad I didn't have anything to really say. I completely froze up from anger, unfortunately. I just know she wouldn't have given this Mama Z a test run if she knew I was in the room. Mama, I still cannot believe the nerve of this woman. No, you are not the asshole. There's no world in which a grandparent would ever have the right to give themselves the parental role title, unless for some reason the parental units are passed away or something and they've adopted them and they're taking them in to raise them as their own. That's the only thing I can think of. No, you're not the asshole. Your mother-in-law, bit of a narcissist and definitely ignoring boundaries. So what I would tell you, and I'm glad your husband is supporting you in this, because a lot of times you don't get the support that you need from a spouse. And ma'am, you have that here. So you two need to talk and discuss what your boundaries are. You need to lay them out, not sugarcoat them, lay them out straight for her and say, these are our guidelines. We want you to be part of the baby's life. But if you cannot follow our boundaries for our child, then you will find yourself in information timeout, visitation timeout, low to no contact, but no access to the baby. If you cross my boundaries, your access to me will be removed. If you cross the boundaries of your son, access to all three of us will be removed. But then you have to follow through. You cannot lay out boundaries with consequences and then never implement the consequences if they cross them, because they're going to do it over and over again and go, oh, I forgot. Okay, next time. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean it that way. It doesn't matter. If they cross the boundary that you clearly lay out, there is not an excuse factory that they are allowed to pull out whatever excuses they want so that they can continue to cross your boundaries and not respect you. A plus B equals C. That's all you got to do. Thanks.